Good morning, everybody. This is Glenn again here with another one of these quick videos. And this is going to be really short, and I'm going to show you guys how to use the definition query. Um, it's a thing you probably never really see or notice. It is a property of of a layer in your map that you can basically choose what to see and not see. So suppose I have a new subdivision like this that's in Marshall County that Julie did, and it's like, oh, this is great. I want to make a map of it, but I don't want to see all the extra parcel stuff. I just want the parcels for this subdivision to be visible. So there's a way to do that. There's a way to do that, and I'm going to show you how. First off, in the attribute table that I'm going to open up, it's actually off screen right now. I'm going to bring it in here. We'll dock it. Um, in the parcel layer, I'm going to add an attribute field that I can use for my definition query. And basically, you can do whatever you want. I mean, you can use numbers, you can use text, but I'm going to make a new field. I'm going to call it def query. It's going to be text, and we'll leave it 50 long. And I'll say OK. And the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to select all of the parcels that I want to be part of this. So I'm going to minimize that. I'm going to go make sure my parcels are selectable. They are now. So are the addresses, but that's okay. And I'm going to select with a lasso. And I'm going to select all of these parcels. Okay. If I go back to the attribute table for the parcels, there's 120 that are selected. And these probably have something in the legal description. Lakeside trails. Okay. So I'm going to go all the way over here to my definition query. Did I not add that? Thought I did. Okay. What I did is I went up to default field order and made it list all the fields in the correct order, because I probably had something different going on in there, but there it is. So I'm going to calculate these as lakeside trails. I probably should have cleared or did a default value or blanked the whole column out first, but that's okay. Lakeside trails. I'll switch the selection. So now everything else that wasn't those is selected, and I'll blank it out. So what I have now is for every parcel in the parcel layer either has a blank value or it says lakeside trails. Clear the selection. We go all the way out to the end. We sort descending. There's all these lakeside trails, and there's going to be 120 of them. Yep, 120. Okay. So now, how do I make it so those are all I see? Well, the table of contents, I'm going to go to the layer properties for parcels. Layer properties, and there's this tab. You've probably never done anything with it. Definition query. And you build a query. This is like doing a select query, basically. But if I click the query builder, it brings up, okay, like I can select from this layer where something equals something, or something doesn't equal something, or something is not something. So I'm going to say where def query equals lakeside trails. And what this is going to do, it's going to take the result of this query, and that's the only thing in this layer I'm going to be able to see. Well, you'll see, I say okay, I say okay. And look, all the other parcels are not visible. They're still there, but this layer is now being treated as if this is all that is there. If I go to the attribute table now, the assessors layer only has 120 records in it. Nothing has been deleted. It's just not visible. It's not exposed. It's not made available. So you can treat anything you do to this layer now will only happen to these 120. So that's how you do a definite, there could be lots of situations you might want to do this. Probably best though for maps when you don't want a bunch of other stuff clouding your map. I could have done this for the points also. So any point or even driveway would become not visible if it didn't have the right value in it. And I can add other values to this def query table. It's just, you can do, I can say, for instance, on my parcel layer properties under definition query, where anything in that parcel layer does not equal lakeside trails, and I say okay. And now it's showing me everything but those. So this is a pretty good thing to use. You do have to be mindful. If you forget that you've done this and you wonder, where did my parcels go? They're gone. Oh, they don't, well, always before you think that something got deleted or is missing, go to the layer in question, go to properties, go to definition query. Oh, there's a definition query on it. I'm going to remove it. I just blanked it out. I just deleted what was there. I say okay. And now we're back to normal. Everything is there. All the part here, I'll turn this off so you can see better. But all the parcels are there. They're back. So that's the definition query. I use it quite a bit on layouts, to be honest, to make them look a little better. So any questions? You guys let me know. Bye.